Welcome. This is something I know. I'm going to start this thing by just saying this. Doesn't matter how I felt, or what I was doing, or how bad my withdrawals were, I always found the courage to go score more drugs. Even if I had to crawl there. Now some of you are here for like a month. Eh? You guys want to give up. But you picked yourself up when you're at your worst to run to a dealer to make you feel better. Imagine if you just used an ounce of that kind of power while you were here. I remember feeling like I wanted to die all the time. I didn't. But I had so much power to run to a dealer's house or run to a place where you can score some money. Doesn't matter how you felt. Doesn't matter how you felt. And you didn't give up on getting it. Bad thing. Bad thing. Winners never quit. Quitters never win. Easy, yeah? Such an easy thing. Like I said earlier, it's just everything designed, just to not make you succeed. I haven't heard, if you read all these, people like to hear from successful people all the time, how did you make all this money? And you listen and you watch YouTube videos about Richard Branson and the Apple dude, Steve Jobs and all kinds of stuff. How did you get so rich? Oh, nothing, you did nothing, eh? Really? No, what did they all say, dude?
Hard work.
Never give up. Elon Musk said that I watched this interview with him. He's a pretty intense dude when it comes to he's got some whack out ideas and he's busy getting them all together. And this guy said, yes, what if all this stuff didn't happen to you? What happened if you just if this doesn't work or that didn't work or that didn't work? What if that? He said, I wouldn't have stopped. I wouldn't have given up. All of you have given up enough, man. You've lost enough. Everybody wants more, but what are you prepared to get it? What are you prepared to do to change your life? What are you prepared to do? No, all I need now is a kid. Then I'll change. I need a boyfriend or a girlfriend. Then I'll change. Then I'll be fine. I need not to do dishes. Then my recovery will be fine. I need to gym 3 times a day. Then I can get nice and strong, and then I'll recover. These things don't exist. If you can't be happy and content with yourself, nothing will satisfy you. It took me a long time to realize that. Never giving up is making a commitment. Everybody in this room want to be women or men of their words. Right? You all want to be these people that people can look up to. But at the moment, you're wrecked. It's untrustworthy, flippin' addict, flippin' runaway washout. These are the kind of banners that you guys say for yourself. Yeah, junkie. Yeah. But these are the kind of banners that you guys put up yourselves. Like, this is who I am now, because I've been told this so many times. These are the banners that I put around. If you want to get rid of those banners, the first thing that you do is be a man of your word. Do what you say you're going to do. And it starts here. People think, what do you guys think happens when your families and things phones us and say, listen, we phone them and say, listen, I know he's been here 2 months now, he's ready to pack his bags, he wants to go. We've traveled all we can, we spent the whole day with him yesterday. We made turns speaking into his life, so, from our side we've done all that we can. So, he really wants to go. And then do you think on the other side of the phone it goes, sure, bring him home. We would love to have him. No. Ah, is he giving up again? Oh, such useless. Doesn't finish when he starts. It's always a thing with him. It's always when it gets hard he gives up. Yeah, man. Feelings. Feelings. You guys do so much on your feelings, on the basis of the way you feel. You make life-changing decisions on temporary little feelings, on how you feel today. Some of you will walk out here today because of what you feel now. And then tomorrow you wake up and say, thank God I did it.
Amen.
Thank God I have the opportunity again to change my life. It's very easy to be negative. I can very easily give up on lots of things. Okay, it's easy to give up on things. But if I really want it, my drive must be that I really need it. Right? So you guys really need to recover. You really need to get your act together. A lot of people are maybe counting on you to get this right. You know, and the coolest thing about that is, since I've done this job, I've seen God move in such amazing ways with regards that people's lives get sorted out while they just connect with Him. Yeah, jobs, restoration happen, jobs happen, all that kind of stuff just happens without us lifting a finger. And then phone calls comes on a Saturday and Sunday, then I get, okay. So, you guys get 15 minutes. Most of you get 15 minutes to speak to your families over the weekends. Do you think they want to hear how horrible it's going with you? You can be honest. I tell the guys this all the time. You can be really honest over a phone call. Yes, Mom, you know what, I'm sickling there. It's tough for me, you know, it's bad being away from yours, and I really love you and I'm really sorry, but you know, I want to push through because I really want to change, man. I know I put you guys through enough, and I know I'm not a man of my word and stuff here, but I'm trying here, you know. I just want you to know that I'm trying. I'm not going anywhere. It's tough, you know, digging deep, but I'm here, you know. Not. Ja, ditjes. Kan jy nou praat en met 3 setse dishes doen? What do you think happens on the other side of that phone call, man? Put yourself in their shoes, man. I do it a lot. Oh. I think about it with my brother. I can remember when I was still like this a lot. My brother didn't phone on my program, by the way. He loves me very much, but I hurt him very bad. I remember he didn't phone me, and he would say like a hello, and I wanted to say like, I wanted to be like sincere, you know, and give the phone to my mom. Okay, he called, hey man, explain to her, hey, I mom. It was hurtful. But I had to be the least in those situations all the time. By that, I gained the respect back from my family. I gained the love back, the trust back. By not giving up on the way I felt at those moments. That's okay when it hurts. You won't die from it. Feelings pass. Feelings pass. But it's the end result. You guys always have an end goal in mind while you're here. A lot of people say, why are you here? It's a question I ask some of you is, why are you here? To stop doing drugs? That's shallow, but I take baths deeper than that. But it's true. Dig, man. There must be a huge reason for you to be here. place is anointed. Sucks out the dark. Shines the bright. And I know it's tough. I know it's tough. I've sat here. I know it's tough. Even things afterwards, it's tough. That's tough. But you guys heard it from Greg the other day. Imagine if there comes a time when you can stand up for yourself, don't get me wrong. But when you leave here, it's definitely not the time. You still have to prove a lot of things. And that takes courage. And it takes strength. A lot of you want to rekindle stuff with your families and be this man, these successful people and all this kind of stuff. If you give up, you will never get there. Be the son that you can be the daughter that you can be. Husband, wife, son, boss. And you'll be challenged on it, obviously, every day. And you'll be challenged to give up every day. Good. Whatever you may be facing or experiencing right now in your life, I'm encouraging you to go through it and not give up. One of my favorite Bible verses which helped me so much. And let us not lose heart and grow weary and faint in actions nobly in doing right. For in due time and an appointed season we shall reap if we do not lose heart or relax or encourage in faith. Other Bible verses says, do not grow weary of doing good, because in good time you will reap your reward if you do not give up. If you have a reward, all of you have a reward. You guys are working towards something. If you want that reward badly enough, don't give up on it. But it must be realistic stuff, bro. Some of you have kids and wives and husbands to think about. They deserve a man or woman that is prepared to fight for them. I sat in these chairs, lost a lot, called myself a loser just because I've lost so much. But guess what, man? In my road, in my journey so far while I'm here, it wasn't easy. Questioning a lot, doubting myself, doubting God, doubting a lot of things in my life, doubting should I be here, should I go? Let go of the things that, this thing wants nice cars and it wants flipping 5 houses and it wants to be anywhere else where the lights shine and club music playing it wants all that. But I won't get what I have inside you. I'll go in there. I get pulled away often. My mind sometimes wonders. I have to bring it back myself because I will give up on what God has called me to do. And I can make the decision. The freaky thing is I can make the decision now. Some days are easier than others. Some days are really hard. But I love what I do. I have a goal, I have a reward, I have something I work for. It's not something, there's nothing I can do that you can't. Nothing. The same Spirit that works in me is the same Spirit that works in the Son. Same Spirit that wakes you up in the morning. Same Spirit that makes you sweet dreams at night. Yes, we're all different. Not unique. All different. But shine it while you're young, and just remember what you like and what you need, and remember your flames. Start showing people that you love them. Love yourself. If you don't love yourself, how can in your world do you think you can love a little baby girl or boy? can't love yourself. And if I love that thing, then I'll change my life. I will show that you are important to me. You are what I need. God first. God has given you the power to conquer anything in your life. Everything in your life. Anything and everything. It's enough of running away now. It's time to face your stuff. Go to James 1. Read the Bible. Don't quote it, but it's just My brethren, count it all as joy when you fall into various trials. Does it say moan and complain? Does it? Knowing that the testing of your faith produces patience. But let patience have its perfect work, that you may be perfect and complete, lacking in nothing. Nothing. Because if I give up on stuff, I won't have it. And verse 12. Blessed is the man who endures temptation. And when he has been approved, he will receive the crown of life, which the Lord has promised to those who love him. Does it say you will not be tempted? It says actually you will be tempted. Continuously. With the strategy, now the devil knows you. All of you. He knows what you like, what you dislike, what you need, what you don't need. He's very strategic in planning these things for you. That's exactly how to bring you down. And if you're not plugged in to Jesus, chances are that you will not make it. And also, one other thing is that quitting can become a habit. Can become a habit. You can easily teach yourself to give up on a lot of things. Easily. Yes, and you know, if you teach yourself that kind of things, yes, you'll never be successful at anything. Because as soon as everything gets hard, you know, when is a breakthrough? Everybody sings the song, you know, I need a breakthrough, Lord. You know, sure. I want to tell you guys something because I wanted to tell you it for a while. So, I was standing in the back there, I think it was 2 weeks or 3 weeks back during worship. And I remember picking the songs for the playlist that I played that night. And I was standing there and I got this, God said to me, who are you playing this for? Yes, and I was like, ooh. So I had to check my heart and I came to realize, because everybody was like screaming and that, there wasn't one hand that was not in the air and that kind of stuff, and I had to like really go check it out, because I did some, not experiments, I did some stuff in between. And come to realize that some of you just like a good beat. And your hearts are, Jesus says that some of you will praise me with your lips, but your hearts will be far from me. Make sure that you're in this worship, that you're for God. You lift your hands for Jesus and what He's done, not because of the beat or what the song says or how it makes you feel. When you sing these things, you sing it to Him. And sometimes, God, through these songs, speaks back. crazy for life.